Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn how to design the earbud case cover just like the one seen here. In our last video, we learned how to make the earbud body. Well, in this video, we're going to go ahead and design the earbud cover here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's come on up to File and let's start a new design. All right, and since we may be 3D printing this, let's go ahead and change our units to millimeters. Okay, whenever you 3D print something, you generally want to use your units as millimeters. So go ahead and select millimeters and select OK. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and start a sketch here on our XY plane. We're going to create a center rectangle right here in the middle, and it's going to have the following dimensions. It's going to be 23.5, and then hit the tab button by 82.5. Enter. Okay, we're going to go ahead and finish our sketch, and we're going to extrude this guy out here a distance of 26.5 and select OK. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and start a sketch on this face, and be careful because there is a difference between these two faces. One way you can be certain is here was our first sketch. Okay, so we want to make a sketch on the face that's perpendicular to our first sketch here. So let's go ahead and start a sketch on that guy right there. Okay, I want to zoom in. We're going to drag out a square here. We're going to find this bottom line, and it's going to look something like that. Okay, and we're going to dimension it. That should be 2 millimeters. Okay, and over here, 2 millimeters. And same thing on this side, 2 millimeters. And then our bottom line here should be touching here. Okay, so once you got something that looks like that, let's go ahead and finish our sketch. All right, we're going to extrude and cut into it a distance of minus 21 inches and select OK. All right, next thing we're going to do is start a sketch here on this interface right here. All right, and we're going to kind of rotate it around. We could also just slice graphics, which works too. Okay, and then we're going to come on over here with our circle, and we're going to draw out a 5 millimeter diameter circle, and we're going to dimension it 11 millimeters from that side and 5 millimeters from the bottom there. Okay, let's go ahead and finish our sketch. We're going to go ahead and extrude this guy out a distance of 3 millimeters. Select OK. All right, so now we're going to add a couple of fillets here. We're going to add a small one right here that's only 0.8. Okay, select OK, and we're going to add another one right here that is 1.6 millimeters and select OK. Okay, now we need to mirror this feature onto this side. So to do that, we're going to need to create a mid-plane here. That's between this face and it's also between this face. And there we go. We got our plane in there. That's halfway through them. Now let's go ahead and mirror it. So come on over here to create. We're going to go to mirror. Make sure it says faces. We're going to select that face, that face, that face, and that face. And then we're going to select our plane right there in the middle and select OK. And we're good. We got both features. Okay. I'm going to take off the visibility of that plane there. Okay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and start a sketch here on this inside face right here. And I'm going to go ahead and slice graphics so we can see. And we're going to come on over here and we're going to create a point right here in this sort of general vicinity. Okay, and we're going to dimension it so that it's 4.5 from this top edge. And from this edge, it is 7 millimeters. All right, let's go ahead and finish our sketch. Okay, so our point's still on there. And now let's come on up here to create, and we're going to add a sphere here right where this point is. And if it won't let you click on it, okay, then just zoom in as best you can and click right on that point. Okay, and we're going to make that sphere 3.5 millimeters, and we're going to cut it. We're going to select OK. Okay, so now we have this sort of hollowed out sphere section here, and then we're going to add a fillet right here on this edge. So let's come on over here to fillet, and we're going to put a 1.5 millimeter fillet on that guy right there. And of course, you probably reckon like, well, hey, we got on this side, let's go ahead and mirror it on the other side, right? So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to turn my plane on back to visibility here, and we're going to go to create, and we're going to go to mirror. Make sure it says faces. We're going to select that face and that face. And then for the mirror plane, we're going to select that guy, and we're going to select OK. Okay, and there we go. We have it. Now this is nice because our cover will fit on both sides, okay, because we need to make two of them. And this will work for either side here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the visibility off on the plane. All right, now I'm going to zoom out here, and we're going to start a sketch right here. And we're going to grab our square tool, and we're going to drag out a square here, something like this. Okay, and we're going to dimension it. We want this side here to be 10, and this side down here to be 6.5. And we're going to, once that's done, let's go ahead and finish our sketch, and we're going to extrude and cut all the way through here. Let's go distance to all, cut, and select OK. Okay. All right, starting to look better. All right, now let's go ahead and add some more fillets here. And these corners right here, right, it's being stingy right there. We're going to add 4 millimeter fillets. So go to fillet, click there, and we're going to type in 4 millimeters. Select OK. And then we're going to add another fillet, okay, right here, right here, right there, and right there. And we're going to make those 8 millimeter fillets, okay. Select OK. And the last thing we want to do now is go ahead and add 2 more fillets here on these corners here. So we're going to come on over back over here to fillet, click on that corner, click on that corner. We're going to make those 4 millimeters. Select OK. And then on the inside, right here, we're going to click there, and make those 2 millimeter fillets and select OK. All right. All right, so our earbud cover here is complete. Don't forget to save it. In the next video, we're going to go ahead and assemble it here with our earbud body. All right, so stay tuned for the next video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you.